Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how to use Adobe Photoshop Express. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you everything you need to know in order to be the mastery or to be a pro while using this app. But I'm gonna break it down in segments. So I'm gonna show you based on segments. Step 1 is what each feature does. Step 2 is how to find each AI features and how to use it. Now open your Adobe Photoshop app, click on it, but make sure you turn on your data. So turn on your data. Adobe Photoshop Express is a photo editing app which uses AI and also normal. Click on the photo you want to edit like this. Here in looks is where you can change the color. Now to change it, you click on it, it automatically changes it. And also you can increase or reduce it by dragging this icon here. See it. And also you can find adjust. Here in adjust is where you can set the light icon like sharpness, clarity, like this is where you can set it. Also in split tone in adjust is where you can also add color to it. You see it by clicking on any color you want, just to change the background color or the subject color of the photo. Also you can remove the color by clicking on this reverse arrow icon. Here you remove the color. Here in mix color is you just adjust, is where you can change the color. Now here in hair is where you can clone a cutout part or fix a cutout part like this. It will fix it. But you can also use the advanced one which is much better, but is only used in pro version. Here you select the part you want to replace it with, and then it will replace. And the feather is the thickness. Here is the thickness of the feature. Opticalness is the opticalness of it, how you want it to be optical. You see it. And also blend is to make it align with the subject. Here also you can find crop. Here in crop is where you can set the aspect ratio, the rotation and the transformation. You see it. You can use aspect ratio like this. By clicking on it, it will select the aspect ratio. You see it. Also in rotate is where you can change the angles. You can change the looks. You see it. Flip. You see it. Also in transformation is where you can change the photo angle by stretching it. Here see it. You can change the angles. You can also restore or balance it by using auto balance. To standardize it, you see it. You can also revise it by clicking on this revise arrow icon. It will restore to your original shape. Also you can find smooth. Here in smooth is where you can smoothen the looks where rough edge areas of the subject. You see it. You can smoothen it and make it look more better by dragging your hand on the screen or your mouse on it. It will smoothen the area. You can also find face, but this face is used on humanly subject like humanly image photos to adjust the nose, the eyes and also the body. Here in reshape is where you can reshape it. You see it. Is where you can reshape it. You see it. Also swirl If you want the picture to look swollen in the eyes, is where you can use this feature by increasing this toggle. See it. Select the area by dragging this icon and then increase it by dragging this toggle here. You see it, or reduce it. You see it. Also here to wheel is where you can change the place twist the place like this. You see it. And also here in restore is where you can restore the area, edited area, revise it. See it. Also in background, here in background is where you can add a background to it. Clicking action, you can remove the background. It will remove the background. Also you can replace it by clicking on this revise icon, arrow icon here. See it. Skin select to is where you can select the part you want to remove. You see it. Also after selecting it, you click on erase. You see it. Also you can click on color here, add color to the background like this. It will automatically remove the background. You see it. To add color to the background, you can also find here, pick any color you want by clicking on this picker and then select the color you want to use like this and then click on OK. It will automatically change, or you can select it by these themes here. See it, click on it, it will automatically change. See it. And also in overlayer is where you can add layer to it to make it look more beautiful. See the layers. Here in my layer is where you will find the layers you use in previous picture or you use already like this. Then here you will see the layer you see the layer here on overlayer. See it. Also here in text is where you can add text to it. See it. And you can drag it. Here is where you can increase it by clicking this increase icon. Here is where it to increase it or reshape it. Also here is where you can rotate it. And also this pencil icon is where you can re-edit it. See it, you can re-edit it. You see it. And also here in the cancel icon, here you can remove it. And also you can restore it by clicking on this reverse arrow icon here. You restore it back, drag it to any place you want on the photo. Also here in front is where you can edit it. You edit the text, the front, which is the text icon. Also you can add style by clicking style on it. Here are the styles. You see it. Also in sticker is where you can add sticker to the picture. See the stickers. You see it. Also here in borders is where you can add border to it. Is where you can add border to it by clicking on it. Also here in eyes is where you can correct the eye if it is a humanly photo or humanly subject. Now also you can save it by clicking on this downloading arrow icon. It is already saved to gallery. Also you can know the changes that happen by clicking here to see it, to see the previous the original image. You see it. To see the original image. Now you can know the details about each feature you are using by clicking this question icon here. You see. Now you can also use AI to beautify it more by clicking icon here. As you can see. Now you can also share it by clicking here. You share it, and also you can select the aspect ratio or the pixel ratio by clicking here. You select the pixel ratio you want. Also, and click on done. You can also select the image quality by clicking here. Select the quality you need. Also you can add your logo if you want. This is if you want. Now go back. Now how to find the AI features and how to use it. Now go back, click on save or don't save if you have already saved the photo. Then click on don't save. Now here is the AI features, text to image and generative fill. Now here in text to image is where you can ask what you need, like this. You see it, and the AI will generate it by clicking on this generate and wait for it to generate it. You see the AI have generated it. You see it. You see it. And also you can download it by clicking this downloading icon here and download it. And also generative fill, here in generative fill you select the photo by clicking on it and see how this work. You color the place you want to change like this, and then click on replace, and then ask the AI what you need for it to generate like this. Then click on generate, wait for it to generate it. As you can see, it have generated. You can select anyone you want by clicking on it. You see it. You see it. And also you can refresh it by clicking on refresh. It will regenerate it again. You see it, it have generated. Then click on this good icon to select it, and then click on download if you want to download it. As you can see, it have download. Now go back. Guys, if you find this video helpful, consider like, subscribe and hit on the bell icon for more AI tool and tech related guide. And if you are visiting this channel for the first time, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit on the bell icon to never miss out on my new content. Thank you for watching. See you on the next video. Peace.